Geography book, Chapter 5, Natural and Human-Made Disasters. Today's topic, Role of the Government. The government plays an important role in disaster management. The government helps the victims affected in the floods. The government prepares for disaster in the following ways. Number 1. Set aside funds for disaster management and relief. Number 2. Build shelters and stock equipment, food, clothing and medicines for use in disaster. Number 3. Train officials to react properly and coordinate the efforts of various agencies during disaster. Number 4. Set up organizations to forecast floods, droughts, cyclones, etc. Broadcast warnings, fight fire and so on. Number 5. Build embankments and dams for flood control. Plant trees in coastal areas for breaking the flow of storm waters and wind. Implement programs for water and soil conservation, etc. When disaster strikes, the government needs to provide relief quickly. It also needs to start work on rehabilitation and reconstruction. The government gets help in disaster management from various organizations, which are together called civil society. They include the Red Cross, some agencies of United Nations, non-government organizations, and Scouts and Guides, the NCCs and NSS. Floods in Assam. The state of Assam in northeastern India experiences severe floods from June to October every year. The floods are caused mainly by the river Brahmaputra, which flows through almost the entire east-west extent of the state, causing the main reasons for the severity of flood in Assam are as follows. Number 1. The Brahmaputra is prone to flooding because of the sheer volume of water that it carries. It is one of the mightiest rivers in the world. It is fed by snow melt from the Himalayas, where it has its source, and heavy rains of the northeastern India, which is one of the rainiest regions of the world. In addition, it has more than 40 tributaries, which add to its volume of water. Number 2. In Assam, the Brahmaputra flows through a long, narrow, steeply sloping valley. The river, with its large volume of water flowing down slope, easily erodes away the soft loose soil along with its bank. Hence, it carries a large amount of sediment. Some of the sediments is deposited on the bank bed, making the river shallow and more prone to flooding. Mounds of deposited sediment from islands in the middle of the river, causing the water to divide into several channels and flow as a braided river. As some islands are washed away and the new ones are formed, the channels change courses, frequently eroding the banks and causing floods. The Brahmaputra in Assam is bordered by hills. The river flowing to Brahmaputra from these hills have frequent flash floods, which may cause the main river to flood as well. Erosions of the river banks has been increased by deforestation, mining and the construction of numerous houses, roads, railways and bridges. Heavy rainfall. The northeastern parts of the Himalayas receive heavy rainfall from the monsoon. The heavy rainfall is one of the main causes of the floods in Assam. Human activities during the period of heavy rainfall. The river breaks the embankments at weak points with devastating effect. The unplanned construction affects the natural drainage system. And with this, I am ending my today's class. Goodbye.